Cardano's long-awaited scaling protocol, Hydra, finally has gone live on mainnet. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Blockhash podcast channel. Let's talk crypto. Make sure to check out our Patreon, where you can get chart analysis Monday through Friday and exclusive podcast episodes and bonus content. It's only a couple cups of coffee a month, so go sign up. All right, guys. Let's talk about what's going on with Cardano. They just launched their long-awaited protocol here with Hydra onto mainnet. It's a big deal. Cardano is known for its glorious updates and launching based on their massive roadmap that they've had. I was back in the Byron and Shelley days, and God, those updates were huge. They had one of the most detailed roadmaps, and I think they still do, of any protocol in all of crypto. So it's cool when we get to see a new one. So here we are at the head of Hydra. Hail Hydra. Let's see what this is all about. So Cardano, as a layer 1 blockchain protocol, is beating its own personal limits in terms of the launch of new functionalities. In a recent update, input output Hong Kong, IOHK, which I think is input output global now. The startup behind the Cardano protocol, the first Hydra head, has recently opened on mainnet, setting a whole new standard for scalability on the proof-of-stake network. Should we play the video? Okay, so just one of the software engineers talking about Cardano, Hydra, and how it benefits the network through scaling. As contained in the video, insights shared by Sebastian Nigel, a developer working on the Cardano Hydra protocol. Sorry, guys, I'm still a little sick, so if I stutter or mumble anything, I apologize. I'm a little nasally. So the goal driving the development of Hydra is to make the parent blockchain more usable by scaling its transactions, like we discussed. Hydra is considered a family of layer 2 protocols that aims to support Cardano's adoption in areas where cheap and fast transactions are required. Hydra is considered one of the most important in the Cardano ecosystem for this year, and the revelation that the first Hydra head is out on mainnet has excited a community that believes this will position Cardano as a formidable smart contract hub in terms of scaling and transaction costs. I sure hope so. Very long-awaited stuff here for Cardano. While Cardano is exploring avenues to make its network more scalable through Hydra, so too are other competing layer 1 protocols doing all they can to achieve scalability around the clock. Ethereum network, for instance, is welcoming a series of layer 2 solutions, including Polygon ZK EVM, which is badass, by the way. Optimism and Arbitrum, which are pretty good, to help in changing the future of the network to allow for more usability. There's a race to dominate the smart contract and DeFi ecosystem. To be honest, Ethereum dominates it. That's not going to change anytime soon. You're seeing a lot of development within Cardano's ecosystem, the Polkadot ecosystem, the Hedera Hashgraph ecosystem, all over the place. The reality is Ethereum still dominates it. So for anyone to take a massive chunk out of that pie, or to even displace Ethereum, let's say Cardano wants to do that. Let's say they're going to accomplish that. Then what they have to do, in sense, is they have to market very well. They have to attract people like you and I to their ecosystem. And right now, I'm not inclined to go create NFTs on the Cardano ecosystem. It's not fully functional with most major exchanges, NFT platforms, tools that are out there. Like, everything is still Ethereum based. ERC20, ERC721, 1055 based. That's just the reality. So until that changes, until that standard changes and the marketing gets out there to push it, we won't really see much of a difference. But I am optimistic and I am hopeful that Cardano will eventually get there, and we'll have a vibrant ecosystem of blockchains with an M, blockchains that are pushing the forefront of innovation around blockchain technology. So very exciting times. Just looking at the chart really quickly, Cardano is looking pretty good, pretty spiffy here on the weekly chart. RSI is still above the moving average, moving in the right direction. We've closed out no more than 3 red weeks for Cardano on the year. We're at 2. Will we close out one more red week, or will we flip green? We're looking pretty good. About to hit 40 cents again. Let's dive in on the daily. And what are we looking at? We're looking like we've had our correction down. It looks like we're consolidating. We're hitting a short-term trend line here. I'm going to fix this a little bit, make it more accurate. There we go. That looks like it might be holding. And if that holds, that's a really good sign. Down here, we have a longer-term trend line since the beginning of the year for Cardano. And this new one seems to be holding pretty well. So if this holds and we bounce up, that's extremely bullish for ADA. If it doesn't, then we come back down here. We might retest the 35-cent area. If it's a little further on, maybe the 36-cent area, that's still fine. We're still in this long-term funnel. I like funnels. Anyone that knows me knows that I like funnels because they're much more predictable than just looking at saying, where's everything at? On the Bollinger Bands, we're just hovering below the moving average on the Bollinger Bands. We haven't broken up or down. So we're showing some signs of consolidation, which is pretty good. In terms of the moving averages on the 2050, well, let's see, hold on. On the 200, we're above the we're above the 100-day moving average. We're sitting at the 50, the 20, and the 200. So we're not, as long as we don't stay under those and we break above, we're good, we're golden. This is a very crucial area for Cardano. I want to see this continue. Oops, why did I move that? Put it back. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so a lot to look forward to. Very excited to see this first head of Hydra. Hail Hydra, by the way. And how this plays out the rest of the year. I do think Cardano is looking very poised to have a very big jump relatively soon. We got a lot of choppiness between 43 cents and 67 cents, but after we get there, it's straight to the moon. So we can get through some of those resistance areas and continue grinding upwards this year. 2024 is going to be very exciting for ADA. So that's it. That's what I got for ADA today, guys. Exciting to see the new update with Hydra. Please comment your thoughts down below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure to check us out on Patreon and support us there as well. Appreciate it, guys. Enjoy your weekends. Cheers.